Thank you for reminding me. So, there probably is a way to do it. I need to look this up. To have a mic transition, it's not that the mic was off, it's that the OBS had the input source muted. But it had it muted because it was muted on the other scene. But, maybe worth checking if I can transition scene with a mic input source not being kept off. Everything was perfect! Cleanest transition so far. And then the mic. And I don't even have a Stream Deck set up so I can press the button to make me cry. Alright. Need to make some members of a safety team. 315. I want to work on your prudence. We could throw Gabriella down. Actually. Gonna throw Gabriella into control team because Gabriella, I have a plan. Is I want to try getting Gabriella for a new Letitia suit. I'll press a button before we press the button to enter the day. Oh, I can press the button now. Let's give Gabriella a suit first. Press button. This one. Ah! Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh! Well, there goes the game, people! Game over. We lost. We lost, everyone. It's over. Goodbye. I don't have a stream ending. I can't actually do a joke. Rip. Lobotomy. Let's go again. Okay. So you just don't push a button at all. Thank you very much for telling me about that. Classic button. Classic button. Nice chat. What? What's going on with chat? Uh-huh. I don't. Maybe I need. Oh, nope. I'm just checking something real quick. I don't know. Idiots don't touch me in Korean. Gabriella, we're thrown into training team. I guess we can do okay, sure, to safety. Where'd Gabriella go? Ah. Okay, that makes sense. Gabriella. Ego. I don't know if I want to give you the Letitia gun. Letitia gun, very fast, very long. Black damage. Not sure. And then we're gonna see about trying to get at one in the control team, no, in the training team. Sorted by Gabriella. We got enough weapons for 4 people. We've got enough outfits for more. So over here. I don't know what we have over here. Oh, we have a button now. Not a button, we have an icon now. That's interesting. Let's see. Get Geomentugu. Get another Owen. Get a fourth member of the training team. What I'll do is I'll throw Anton here, Nox down here. Nox down here? No, because I want to train... No, I can just give you Prudence training. Because that works. So now you've got Prudence training. And I've got 2 lob points left, which I could put one of you up, but keeping you low is probably fine. I could put your temperance up. I think that's fine. Have Goody at 3. Owen, you can come back down. Or you can put Owen up. Bring down Mao. Eagle list suit first. So training team, we've got all of our suits assigned. Safety team, we have no suits assigned. Apart from Acacia. Acacia we have assigned. Mao we have assigned. You, we can give Tef. Not Tef, Beak. Hannah, no. Who doesn't have a suit here? Anton and Owen. Just give him soda until I figure out what I actually want to give him. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Accidentally pressed escape. So Letitia's going to be working on that big thing. And again, it could very much be a thing. I put Gabriella to inspect the anomaly. I'm saying anomaly, it's not an anomaly, it's whatever it is. But Gabriella could still die and it's still a refresh day. Okay, so Owen and Anton. Someone who's got red. For you, I will give Ring Beat. Use 2 don't have extremely high move speed. So you have a medium range, so we get a Tef and not Tef, a Engulfing Dream and a Beak. And you, everyone has a weapon, apart from Destiny. Alright. Highest ordeal noon. Let's go. So, just to make sure. First thing we do, over here. Oh, TAC 2, TAC 62. You know, from what I remember, Instinct done the best. It deals blue damage. Gabriella is the only one who's got any semblance of Justice armor. Well, of Repression armor. So I guess I'll just send Gabriella here alone and see if Gabriella survives. If Gabriella does not survive, refresh, do nothing. If Gabriella does survive, perfect, we can start cleaning up this guy and learning what he does. It is looking pretty good. Gabriella does have the HP pool to survive this. People are flying. Now only darkness reigns over the forest. This isn't looking brilliant actually. No, 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 no. We can do this. Gabriella, let's try again. Everything saved. Alright, let's try everything again. Why is Gabriella here? Man, I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, that's definitely not it. Okay, I didn't think that was it, but it might be something. So you survived attachment work. What's this work rate decreased by? So does this mean the higher this is, the less the chance I have? So I can get 2. Not great. Over here, you got something new. We have this machine, which is a observation machine. Take the new guy. Still trying to get promotions. What's going on here? Getting faster. Worn out machine used for operation to experience an increase to all of her stats. Oh, so her stats got reset? I guess? Okay, so you were a... what are you? Attachment work. So we'll work on Mason's attachment. And then it's the prudence and instinct over here, yes. We'll work on Christopher... no, we'll work on Owen's instinct. Okay, so that is not based on Cleafoff meltdown progress. So we could try this again. You're still full. Got a 4% lower chance. Let's press it. Yes, that works. Right, 8 for 2 is pretty good. Ad was very good, very good, very good. Okay, so just everything sucks. Got it. So it runs insight most commonly. So we want prudence. So we want to work on, like, Gabriella's prudence. I'm not pushing the button. Want to work on for prudence. Alright, so Mason. Owen. It gives us 2 more. 2 for progress towards our Cleafoff meltdown. Could do Bird with attachment. Attachment with insight as well. Actually, for Bird probably is better for insight work than for Welchers. Drives are uncontrollable. No, because he had a can to pick up, I guess. Right, who's gonna freak? Joseph doesn't look good. It looks like that you want to do just a little bit of work with this guy each day. Who's Milton? Insight work. So while insight is, I get a higher chance if I use Gabriella on attachment because of the stat difference. Notice I'm a crazed researcher. Bees, right, that's right. It will improve his stats, but he needs to do work before he returns it, otherwise he dies. Oh, Destiny, let's make sure you don't die. Those were counter-road though Cleophas meltdown, don't they? No, because they were melting down. That's good to know. Gabriella, don't die on me. Not this late into the day. Oh. Judgment Bird. War level. Don't need too many for a good outcome, however. That's good to know. Letitia, when Letitia's a attachment work. So when Gabriella's back to good, you gotta go. Oh, Anton. So we've got Destiny. Destiny will give some easy insight work. Attachment Rise, we will do a Noah. No, we won't. We'll do level 2 attachments on this guy. We'll do a goodie. Yeah, if we could put goodie in there, that's not the worst. That sounds like a plan. Gabriella's probably ready to go into Letitia, who wants attachment work. Could throw in Nox. That could also work. That Gabriella is not ready. Nox, we want to do prudence work. Oh, his countdown reset. Halfway fair. We can return Advent's Destiny's done work. Do some more with Goody. Another Letitia gun. I don't want to risk it. I don't. But it's at its safest level. Like, if Nox had more health and better armor, sure. But right now, Letitia's the only one who really can take it. Now Letitia get Gabriella. We'll do it because it gives us a lot. And then Tadai's... We'll do one of you. And we'll get our Dawn event. Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Read out. Damn. What are you weak to? Red. Now you're weak to black. Gabriella, we want you to just GT the fuck out. Nox will keep an eye on you. Just deal with him gently. Punishing Bird has escaped containment. No one attack Punishing Bird. Anton's gone mad, Owen's mind. Alright, so we have Anton and Owen. Okay, so they're going mad. You have gun. You shoot. You have ring beat. You have... Well, let me see. One of you has a weapon I want. Want to get married with you? Sorry, but we'll need to know each other a little bit better. You're welcome to stick around. Alright, let's see. Actually, come here. And you have red weapon. You have red weapon. You have white weapon. No, you have red weapon. Is Anton any good? It wouldn't be the end of the road if we lost Anton. Owen, it would also not be the end of the road. We lost Anton. Oh shit. Geo Mentugu was new, so I'm not worried about losing her either. Anton has died. Mason is going nuts. Mason, you don't want to lose. So you could tips of attack evasion. More important. What do you got? You have Vane. Alright, Gabriella. Get over here. The bird's back. You have penitence. You have penitence. Right, you're not dead today. Come on, hit him. There we go. Some people. What? My God. Alright, we are saving Christopher at least. And, as much as repeating the day sounds like it could be a fun idea, I'm not gonna, because we are gonna live with the repercussions of our actions. This corridor, we shall remember it as, the grave of many. Ah, there's more. Owen. I forgot about Owen. Christopher. Go beat Owen. Gotta take a drink, I've not got it open. No! 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 Everyone is falling apart! Right. So Nathan, dead. Christopher, dead. Anton, dead. Mao, dead. Geomentugu, dead. 5, dead. Alright, everyone with a afraid weapon, you're now on suppression. Why is everyone telling me to be careful around the abnormalities? We can't be that dangerous, can we? My brother, you just killed a man! And it looks like you still have an effect on from somewhere. I don't know where. Ah! Alright, what teams have anyone left? Oh my God, control team. Control team is gone. Alright, we're working on your prudence. That's all I can say. We need to make sure that you don't mental boom again, because we have lost 2 departments today. About half of the staff today has died. And it wasn't even like a scripted event. They just collapsed. It just fell apart on their own. Okay, we can... This is fine. This is fine. Acacia, at least you're okay. We're gonna give you more fortitude. Safety team, Acacia, go! We're gonna need to buy a bunch of new kit. We're gonna need a new Fairy Festival weapon. New eagle suit. New guns, new suit. Oh my god. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. More instinct on Acacia. Acacia, you need help. Punishing Bird. We are given Owen insight. See, my plan was to have the low-level people in the control team so that the control team can be, you know, fit the easy play so people get some initial level skill. By working on Punishing Bird, by working on the can of Rel Cheers, by working on the good deeds, Floating Skull. Then they can move to control, or they can move to information, or they can move to training. Not control, to safety, training, or information. No, where they can put those skills to use. Turns out, but this happens. Okay, Acacia. We're gonna need a bunch of new people, or we're gonna need to make sure that the rest of our people do not die. But that was a bit of a crisis. We'll do one more Punishing Bird on Owen when he recovers. You are yeah, you're an insight. And then we will close the workday up. We're safe, we're fine. Good day work with Punishing Bird. B rank. 2 promotions! Acacia level to 4. And Owen level to 2. My god, 5 dead, 6 panic. An entire like 5-minute trumpet. Back it was nearly a 10-minute trumpet. We lost 1/3 of all staff. We ready for Swedish Chef? Oh yeah, left, right or middle. The snow is steadily melting, perhaps because spring is coming, or it might be the palace collapsing. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of people I once loved. Where does one go when they die? Left, middle or right? The snow is steadily melting. Perhaps because spring is coming. Or it might be the palace collapsing. Many hands float in the bath. They are the hands of the people I once loved. Where does one go when they die? I'll just keep that open while I have a feel. 'Cause what I could do, if there's no result, maybe not that many. Yep. I can. Do I still have it? Got a reel of names we could do. Yeah, we'll just keep in the middle. Left, middle, right. I am leaning towards right. But we're going on to the left. Which is, the palace might be collapsing. Did you hear the news, manager? They say a road and found its way into the appliance room, one of our facility's restricted areas. This could become a serious issue. Removing the road in itself should not be much of a problem, however its species and the cables they have gnawed on may damage the system. This is one of the reasons why we emphasize security so much. You would do best to remember that. I will personally deal with the rodents this time, but if you happen to find any rodents, manager, please notify me immediately. It seems Net Back has yet to show up yet. Man, why did the meeting room have to be so far away? Oh, you already know my name, right? Got anything else to say? I do. Could we talk later then? Don't really want to be bothered right now. You look a little dumbfounded. You know, this isn't the kind of place where we preach how we're so honored to have you as our manager, and whatever. Well, not like you expected that anyway. That's right. I'll be level with you. I don't like my job. Not a great job. I really want to quit if I could. But I can't, can I? I'm here against my will. I don't know what grand ambition or aim compelled you to stand where you are. Don't care either. For me, I don't even remember ending up at this place, yet I have to play this role if I didn't want to take. I never wanted to be responsible for keeping others alive. Whoever assigned me here, they were totally wrong giving me the job. I feel helpless, like the guy who had to direct Madame Reb. Employees die every day. Like the director working on Madame Reb. There will be no one to remember them. No one to honor their sacrifice. End the day without a death. I will try. Thank you so much for doing that favor for me, manager. I've been feeling really confident lately. Odd, I hear you have a new distraction. Ah, Lady Angela. Are you talking about my counseling program? Thank you. Yes, shut it down immediately. But why? My program has been helping the employees. Don't delude yourself, Hod. You don't sincerely believe that counseling can be of any help in this place, do you? But I just want to continue it. As long as there's an employee who needs me. Oh, Tiffany. She said my program helped her cope with her stress. Tiffany Brown, who recently transferred to the safety team. She was suffering from bipolar disorder and an addiction to enkephalin. We expunged her record this morning. What? She has terminated her contract with the company in a completely permanent fashion. The mental corruption was at peaks high of 90% when she committed suicide. I bet she said something like this whenever she came to you. Miss Hod, you're helping me so much, but I think I'll need a bit of enkephalin on top of your counseling to ease my melancholy. It's just a little extra, of course. You prescribed highly addictive substances as if you were handing out candy to children. And what about Nedback? You gave him the substance as well? I temporarily gave you access to Anchor Fallon because I determined you could use it for your counseling program to reduce the stress level of the employees, and yet you've only been creating drug addicts. Netzak, he told me that he wanted to introduce the program to his team, and you fell for it. You should have noticed he was lying as soon as you saw his hazy eyes. Odd. Your naive compassion is only driving things to become worse around here. Your program is hereby terminated. And as I have told you and the other Sephiroth countless times, there is nothing as redundant and pointless as building a personal acquaintance with the employees here, especially for a Sephiroth like you. The employees will do anything to coax whatever they desire out of you. They have nothing left to lose, and they won't even feel any guilt about it. Promote an agent to 4 or higher. Expand safety or expand training. Safety team could use something to actually work on. If anyone left, that is. Let's go with a safety. Training team upgrade. Right. Increase the speed of agent growth. Educational manuals we supply to help our employees learn faster. Increased clerk staff. The work education for the clerks will be improved, so they'll be prepared for various situations. So better hires, which, let's be real. This sounds good. This sounds kind of necessary right now. So that means when we hire someone, the stats should be higher. My god, okay. Right, so we've got a melee weapon here, so we'll throw a melee weapon up there. Need a melee weapon down here, we've got a melee weapon, we need another guy over here. Get a fortitude. Get a fortitude, and we'll get a goon. Ego. Put someone on. You are a goon. Let's give you something which, if you do break, will not hurt people. So a suit, we can give you that. Camille. Give you that. Aisha. Give you that. Got a second Letitia gun. I could go on to Acacia. I could go on to Goody. Think you can take this. Aisha can take this. Camille, and then Nox can take Pet. So cute. Got another unknown over here, and we've got picking up, we've got 15. When the work with normal, the cleave-off counter lowered with normal possibility. Good thing is normal is 1/4 to 2/4. It's just gonna have to be like this, right? I was coming in today, I was like, oh, Acacia, you're doing good. And These guys, we're gonna buff out big guys, but it turns out we're not gonna buff out big guys because everything fucking sucks! Let's go. So our new thing. Some sort of motherfucker. Put a Keisha in there. You are attachment. No, you are insight best. Probably still have a better success rate with Gabriella. On attachment. But I want to work on your prudence. But I was gonna start off here, see how these two go. Wait, that's actually, this might actually be instinct. Okay, so you do rate damage. Damn. Oh, Judgment Bird, you are not a kind mistress. Alright, so black is actually good. Next, let's start working on our insights. Owen, our instinct. Noah. And we'll work on our attachment on Goody. Didn't like the sound of that. Punching Bird, the Queef off run. This is even better, insight. Get everyone back to health. Letitia is black. High five, don't want to throw one of you in. Could throw Acacia in. But you are a great. You deal great damage as well. So, select up a training team. You take. We could throw Gabriella over and see how that goes. Gabriella may be our like toughest notch for combat. But we do have someone else with a gun. Yes, fine. Maritza. And we're not gonna suppress the bird. Yo! Incoming. In 5 minutes. We will throw Camille into. We're just gonna break free, so we're just gonna let you do your thing. Throw you up into 5th zone. That's gonna go until I press pause, isn't it? Now, I know the bird will eventually go back. Don't know when, but it will. And so that is a roll of 50-50 and there's a good chance you just lose that. So here, normal the employee was kissed with normal probability. The employee was kissed with a high probability. The employee who received the second kiss got everything and was trapped. To avoid deadly third kiss and rescue the trapped employee, a duel must be commenced. Only those with high fortitude will be able to rescue the employee. Let's make sure to rescue them before the day is over. Gotcha. Bird, where are you? Over here. Let's go peck an employee. So I could throw Gabriella up here again. But if... Where are you? Gabriella does end up in there. We need to know what his weaknesses are. So we could throw Goody up there. You've got a high chance of success. Acacia has the highest. Where's the bird at? I don't see him. Let's rotate everyone around. I'm not gonna suppress the bird. We don't know what your medium is. Oh. Get a Letitia attachment. Acacia can go over. Ad starts in 30 seconds, and 30 seconds will take a little break. Where's the bird? Over here. Man, Ferrybot's been working hard. Alright. Short break. How are we all doing? I already have a drink, so I don't really need another drink. What is going on with this can? I don't know, but I find it interesting. That is interesting. Oh, big stretch. I had a wee walk today. I went to the shops. Made cheesy pasta. Cheesy pasta. Fumbled putting stuff in a bag. Yeah, that's fun. Wow, when you are paused, the music is just gone. This is ominous. Radio. What is the opposite of radio? Lefty E? Righty O, lefty. It's not lefty O. Lefty A. Lefty U. What is the opposite of O? Lefty A. Lefty A. Radio. Lefty A. But radio is like an affirmation. So we need something with like the opposite of an affirmation. What's the opposite of affirmation? It's not a denial. Lefty no. Righty-o, lefty no. Yeah, it could be lefty no. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just yapping. I don't know what I'm talking about. Alrighty. We are back from the break. What's going on? We are currently just gathering energy, gathering stats, moving everyone away from Punishing Bird. A siren I hear? Like a large siren? It is kind of. Like in the distance. What I want to do. Having fun beating up. Hey, puppy. The pod. I shall give you, actually. I shall give you a Maritza. Maritza, you're becoming a dude. Not forcibly. Ooh, nice. You are insight work. We do need more information off you. For Acacia interfere. Acacia's not a bad bet. I don't know what his black resistance is. But worst comes to worst, we can just throw Gabriel in there. Speaking of, where is Gabriel at? Gabriel, my beloved. As of the last one, someone with high attachment. Do I have anyone with 4 who's not Acacia? I do not. I'm gonna throw Goody in there. They all made it out. Gabriella, we're gonna have you ready. You are weak to red. Just put like Gabriella on you. Because I feel like they won't explode badly if you're just gonna be far away. Judgment Bird. Shit. Where's Judgment Bird? Where's Judgment Bird? There's Punishing Bird. Yes. Judgment Bird is here. Oh, what just happened there? What? Unspecified defense. Gabriella, what are you suppressing? You're suppressing. Not important anymore. Endure, endure, not great, not great. Red. Right. Oh! Oh! Right, nobody's dead. But shit, that's a lot of justice damage. We need only people with high health. Let's see, Acacia has 50, Jose has 30. They both took so much damage. Who's got the chicken gun? Need people with high health and so that would work. Not any of you. Not goody yet. But I have left containment. You are weak to blue and red. Do I know what your damage is? 2 to 3. Acacia, where are you? Here. Maritza, you're joining the party against Puppy. Get out of it. It's a black. Does do damage to it, so he probably... God, what damage does he take? Void Dreams out. How much health does Puppy have? Why is it shoulder tattooed? And everyone get out, everyone get out. Nox and Owen has died. Shit. Nox and Owen. Alright, let's try the day again. Judgment Bird is brutal. First thing I need to do is figure out what Judgment Bird's weakness is. He is... I need his escape information. Try an insight on him. Insight, right? Yes. You, we don't remember anything of, but you are insight work. Now only darkness reigns over the forest. Is that a medium? The medium. A second medium equals a second kiss, right? Have you been kissed? How can I tell if you've been kissed? Save the bird, I need your escape information because... Not save the bird, Judgment Bird. Judgment Bird, I need your safety information. So I could give Gabriella Graves Researcher notes. Put them into Judgment Bird, put the notes back. Yeah, you're inside work. Throw Acacia back into fair. Gabriella, get in there. Very nice. Non-escaping. Mwah. Love to know. Now you, Judgment Bird. I got that there. Very nice. Okay, so that is not great. He is got light resistance to everything. He does insanely high damage. Let's see. Hoo-wee! Jesus, that's expensive, but oh my god. Aleph. Aleph level. Damn. Whoever wears this just resists everything. I want it. I'm not gonna sacrifice people to get it, but I want it. Got all of this, yep. Well, it's like 6 works. You, we're gonna want to get bees. Get this. Gonna want all of it. Right, who has say a free goodie? Another good result. We have the Snow Queen. A Heatia. Don't want to end without a death. That being the case, do an inside work on the bird. We'll throw Owen in there. All right. Where's our meltdown? Hey, hey, Bong Bong, how's it going? Okay. Maritza, we'll throw you into here, then we'll throw you maybe onto Poppy. Good to hear, good to hear. I am taking my time today. Believe you've been here. You might have. If you have, you've not chatted, because I've got the first time pop-up, but I mean, if you've been lurking here before, oh, for power to you. If not, then Bong Bong from record, then yeah. Yeah? Maybe, actually, if that's a different account. Entirely possible. Alright, so we put Maritza into here, that's your main account. So, I don't want to return. Maritza has a fort of 2, a prudence of 2. He had a great time with Scarecrow. Is that what we call Judgment Bird? Do we call Judgment Bird Scarecrow? I can see it. Man, fuck Judgment Bird, but man. Look at this shit. This shit good. Justita. But also, fuck Judgment Bird. Right. Normally I throw Gabriella. Not a fair. Well, it has ring-like arms, I guess. I don't know, for birds in this game, they're scary. Two birds. What happens? Nothing. Okay. That's not a scarecrow. You didn't. I mean, it's kind of scarecrowy, but it's not actually a scarecrow. It's balancing scales on its neck. It is very lanky. Alright, Maritza. We need Maritza to do something. Void Dream, can we throw Maritza into here? No, I am not pushing the button. I am not pushing the button. It even says don't touch me. I'm not touching it. I have a self-preservation directive, you could say. It did crash the game. It very much did. We're taking it very slowly. I do like how there's not actually like a time... what's the word I'm looking for? There's not actually like a time length. There's no time pressure to play this game. No, that's the first thing I clicked when I seen the button. No. No. Last night, it was riled. Like, what the fuck happened here? Then I reloaded and then I clicked it again, but I clicked on it instead. Why does it look like one sin and 1,000 good deeds now? Wait, it turned back. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. Alright, what was I doing? Did Maritza do it? Yes, Maritza did, so I can return this now without Maritza dying. Next, I could get more stuff off Snow Queen. I'm not gonna. You can try to make me. There are very few things that will compel me to push that button right now. Not even with a right click. Not even gonna like navigate with click drag. One bitty. One bitty is not enough bitty. Not enough bitty. Okay, she's doing fine. Yep. Do a Letitia. We'll throw a level 3, we'll throw Goody onto Letitia. We will get a Dawn event. 1 point. You know, I might as well be 1 bitty. And I've had much, like, 0.8 that much Bitcoin isn't even like a cent. It's far too many decimal places. Maybe if you remove the decimal places. Alright, I am taking this extremely slowly now. Instinct over here. I could throw Nox in. That wouldn't be bad. You tried. I cannot fault you for trying. There is absolutely no fault in trying. Alright, I can get these now. I need one more managerial guideline to see what your gifts are. For Acacia back here. Then after Acacia gets 5, I can probably put Acacia into info and then do Puppy. It's always one of the first timers. I can see why. Alright, for Dawn to pop out, do something which isn't too dangerous. So maybe do an insight on Owen. Got a good result on the Snow Queen. Should change its flavor text. It should change its name every so often. Because if you forget it's a button, there you go. Like it transformed its icon into 1 in 100 of good deeds. Like if it changed its name too, I would be riled. Okay, what's our dawn crisis gonna be? Something not too bad, I hope. Perfect foods, nothing burning down. Good. Move these fellas over here. Move you down to here. Move you to here. Let's handle this one room at a time. These are vulnerable to red. Alright, come over here. Come over here. A male from safety has died. Fuck. Yep. Fuck. Why is Gabriella leaving? Nox, leave. Yeah, and rent on sale. During the Steam sale. It was so sad the Steam sale ended yesterday. Ah! No, leave! Leave! Owen! Owen, you've got so much to live for! Shit, where are we going? Right, Owen, come here. I'm okay with one death. Wait, who is it who died? Camille. Who was Camille? I don't ever remember using Camille. Marinelle. Right, perfect. Everyone go back and heal up. Time to wait for summer sale indeed. Tricked someone into activating a tool that killed everyone. It'd be like tricking someone to press this button. Actually just hovering over it gives me anxiety now. I mean, the quickest way to get to third trumpet, I guess. Right, Judgment Bird. Alright, so Camille was a 2211. 96 days, 19 hours and 27 minutes remaining. I don't know what on, but hey. We had so much trust in you as well. Shit, where's Gabriella? Put Gabriella down. I think if you press it quickly on the red spot quickly, it shows you the info. Maybe. Though I'm not gonna click it. You know, I don't need to know its information if I know that if I don't interact with it, nothing bad happens. Right? That's all I need to know. What I don't interact with can't hurt me. I'm gonna live by that information. Gives countermeasure against it. But I don't think I need countermeasures against a threat which only activates if I push it. Let's see. Gabriella took it very close. Snow Cream. Acacia. Let's get Acacia to Prudence 5, like I said. Then after you're done here, Acacia will swap into Information Team. As for here, you'll get a attachment goodie. I'm just gonna take it slowly. It is just so big and touchable. It is just a big red button. What says no touch. And it's just a big red button. We love big red buttons. I love big red buttons. Everybody loves big red buttons. Could be. Very, very well could be a chance. I don't need that much energy now, but it could be. Alright, what's your weapon and armor? Good freight. Actually a blue. Handy. 35 and 35. Right, fast, medium. That's pretty good. You can have 3 of them. That's also pretty good. Like, it would be worth replacing any of Judgment. I'll take a note of that. I don't know how we can push it, but I'll take a note of that. I've got a note file somewhere. Big red button. It might not be something what manifests in the near term, but that's definitely something I can have on a long term. 1 channel point, no cooldown. I could look into that. It might, like I said, it might not be a manifestation in the near term, but it could be something I could look into. More Snow Cream. I could do 1 more Gabriella. I heard that. Did you hear that? I need to figure out how to turn it up. Which I don't know how to do because you didn't hear that. In fact, let me have a look into that. Let me see if it's using creative extension. Configure. It is currently. Let me log into it because it might be. So, quick load drop. Hello, no problem. Lurk kindly. Love you being here. So, I already have the extension. Dashboard extension. Brain TTS. No, it's not letting me look at it. The extensions here on Twitch. No features available setup extension. Extensions here. Maybe it just wants me to reinstall it. I don't know. I think what it is that there is an alert. That sound alert. That sound alert. That's Discord Fugi. That's Nightbot. So it's probably, I'm gonna see if I can find this real quick. Thank you for putting up with me doing this. There's probably a browser source link which I can input, which is not missing. Law drop. Essentially 2 months ago my computer went kaput and my drives were lost and everything is gone. So we're slowly setting things back up. Extension, add extension on Twitch, create new item. Or it could be... Is it on sound alerts? Let's log into sound alerts real quick. Authorize it. Yes, I accept the terms and service. No, it's not here. To broke to TTS again. Well, you get, if you haven't already. I don't know. No settings. Band users no. Creative no. Reconnect services. Oh, I can do the testing. Copy alert URL. Add a browser source. It has been broken a while. Nothing. Nothing. Let me check my total. Okay, nothing here. I don't think that was the alert URL. Okay, I'm getting 2 pop-ups now. Why am I getting 2? Why am I here in a tray? Actually, I don't remember how to refund points. Find resources, add, click the plus. It should be prompted. My alert URL. That is my alert URL. Oh, it is. There's no current outstanding request. So this one's called Sadsa. Sadsa. Why is it called Sadsa? I don't know. Control audio via OBS. Close this real quick.
Here to attest.
Okay, so I'm getting an output on my OBS now saying that something is actually playing. Are you hearing anything? Works now! Woo! 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 Mute streamer by for Ray. Nah, I'm kidding. Take a well-deserved drink after that one.
Your mic is now muted. Gotta press the button to fix it.
If only it were so simple to trick me. There we go.
TTS revived after like a month. Yippee, press button 5 times to celebrate.
Alright, first of all, I only started streaming again last week. Second of all, the month before that, my computer was in the shop, and man, fuck Dennis and the other delivery guys on that. Because the reason it took so long to repair was because of him damaging it. You can't say, like, it's been broken a month when... I mean, I guess you can say it's been broken a month if the actual computer's been broken a month, you know? No, maybe you're not actually wrong. I do one more acacia. Do want one of those stabby sticks. One of the spears, one of the lances, whatever we want to call them. We could do this, we could start getting more. It might not be a bad idea. We do have a death today, so that's not going to be this mission. You know what, I'm just going to end today, our first day. Let's see, we got no promotions, 11 remaining, 1 dead. Goody did level up a bit, which is nice. Acacia did level up to Prudence 5. So Acacia, I'm going to want to start working on Fortitude, I want to say. Gonna need someone else to get up to Temperance 3 or 4. Goody's on Temperance 4. Goody just leveled up and everything today. Base Goody. Hope you're ready for the worst voice acting of your life, if you've not witnessed it before. But first of all, you gotta pick the next abnormality. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. This is number 1, or left. The only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. This will be 2, or middle. Life is only granted to those who hold no fear of death. This will be 3, or right. If you have a preference as to which one we choose, please speak now or forever be held in contempt. Oh, Burb can make a poll. That also works. That also works. Real right on the mark on this one. Left is in the lead. Left is in the lead. Will we have an upset, or will we have people accelerate the choice on the left? Only one way to find out. Left is taking the lead. It would take a vote of massive proportions to upset this ring. Looking like it's going to be this magical bullet can truly hit anyone. Team left. Right, team left. Mac? What is Mac, Gibby? It's looking like it's going to be a left sweep. Left sweep incoming. Will someone rally behind and be contrarian? Will we have any votes out of the left? Should go to 1 minute. It should be maybe 1 minute. Oh, we have a middle vote. We have an upset. Yeah, 1 minute's probably a good amount of time. One person has voted for the only advice that can be given is to remain cautious and aware of your surroundings. But it looks like we're going to be lasting on. F-TAC 1, TAC 69. This magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. Which, I'm going to be real, I feel like it's going to be leading to a violent end for at least one of my workers. We've got just seconds left. And left has won! It is time to talk about the second truth. How much do you know about the company? I have met many a manager in my time. I have seen... Mac is too in Simlish. I have seen how the company exploited them. Did they tell you that you're special? I am special. Pulling the wool over your eyes, filling your ears with lies, saying that you're remarkable and resourceful, and that is why you were hired. Don't trust the company. It's a company that everyone desperately wants to work for. I suppose the same kind of desperation led you here. But harvesting energy is only half of the business in this place. Of course, every ring is more than we appear to be. However, this company runs much deeper than one might expect. There was a time when everyone worked for the same goal, but we lost integrity along the way, and things went downhill from there. What the company gives you is definitely not a gift. You're not hired because you are a remarkable person. It does seem like a lovely company. I've only witnessed 6-dimensional horrors that have led to the deaths of a total of about 18 people. But I actually care about, not including the other like 30 people who were unnamed staff who also happened to die during these dimension breaking breaks in reality. True. Let's expand training. You were hired because it just so happened that you had the same name as the last person. You didn't need to change your name tag that way. Yeah, that sounds perfectly right. So we've got 15 lob points, which is very good because we need to fill ranks. Also, that's like the most lob points I've ever had, so yeah. Marinelle, Asia. So I think what I can do is I can get them. I don't know what what is optimal for hiring people. I am leaning on to like starting either someone cheap, Fortitude 2, or Fortitude Prudence 2. They can learn on the job. If they survive like 3 days, maybe we'll get to Temperance and we'll already be at Fortitude or Prudence 3. That's kind of been what I've been going for. Because this means that they're not going to die instantly. They can actually hold something in a fight. And do at least one of them, throw you into safety. Just so that with someone over here. Next, Marinelle. I'll upgrade you because 2 points, cheap. This is completely my first. This is only the 3rd day I have played this. Oh wait, this is... Oh, I did not know if there was a customize button. Is that new? Yo, anyone want a dude? Can I change existing hires? I cannot change existing hires. Everything. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Which is also why I'm taking things slow. Let's see. Temperance. Insight, Fortitude. Temperance. I don't really play with the fairies. Insight. No. Instinct. Insight. Blair. In Temperance. Got high Temperance. Well, I do pride myself on not sucking at video games. Doesn't help me. Wait, why does it cost 2 to hire you? Oh. Customization costs 1. Oh. I'll get another goon, which I'll throw into safety. Let's see, 2, 2, 1. I want to give you maybe Temperance 2. Destiny. No, I want to give you Temperance 2. I could give everyone basically Temperance 2. You do need like a Temperance. Oh yeah. Acacia, what you at? You are Temperance 4, Prudence. So I want to work on your Fortitude. That is on the information team. You are on Fortitude, Temperance. I want to work on your Prudence. So you going over to the safety team doesn't sound like a bad idea. And I'm just gonna trigger my OCD by making sure that the highest level person is in the first spot. Nox. Fort 3, Prudence 2. I want to work on your Prudence. So where do I want to throw you? I need more Prudence abnormalities. I could throw you and start using Rel Cheers. But then what do I do with these guys? I guess I could work on the Temperance using and Insight using Bird and Good Deeds. So I'll throw you up here. Next, I could get another dude maybe into the information team. Or I could give everyone some skill. I don't like youth having Prudence 1, especially now that we've got decent started dudes. So I'll give you Prudence 2. I'll give you Prudence 2. And I'm okay with everyone being at best Prudence Fortitude. So Acacia's gonna be working on Puppy. You two. But one of you to Temperance 2 so you can work on Moon Sheep. I forget what it's called, Void Sheep even. So Maritza, that will be you. Could get another hire. Can't get a justice hire. Could get a couple. Could just get another goon for you here because you're in the middle. Let's open the Eagle list. We have, let's see, we got one Frost Splinter, which is a fright damage type. So what I will do is I'll take Goody off here, put Goody onto here. Next, we have training team members. Everyone's equipped. Alright, safety team. Let's work on suits first. I need to get another penitent suit. Give everyone a basic suit. Basic suit is better than no suit. As for weapons, people with high health or high speed I want on melee, I guess. But Maritza actually makes sense. No, not Maritza. You make sense to keep melee. And you are melee. You're melee, right? Your suit is Not good versus right, but that's fine. Nox. You're all fast here in the control team, but the control team is meant for being fast. You are the fastest. So... Currently using Penitence. Could give you Tef. I'm thinking about giving you Tef. You have... I'll give you Penitence. You with a standard riot stick. I'll give you a Thoda. Azura and Frank. You definitely go melee. The amount of time I spend between days is just increasing exponentially every day. Alright, ready for day 16. So we got someone new. We have... The fuck are you? Request? What is a request? Alright, so starting off, we will start with an instinct with Gabriella. Gabriella has basically our best armor. Snow Queen, we have Goody here. Letitia, I've got to put someone with high temperance over here. No, I don't have any temperance breathe, which is fine. Nox, whereabouts is Nox? Not here, but Acacia I want to work on. Instinct, where's Nox? Nox is in control team. Nox, I want to work on your insight. Function bird is insight, yes. We'll have an ad break start in 1 minute, so we take a 3-minute break during that time. Feel free to stretch your legs, get a drink, put the kettle on. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention to FO169. So you do black damage to both health and psyche. But instinct is working pretty well. But you could be a good instinct farm. Be common. There actually is no temperance work here. Until we know what this fella is, I shall just be using Gabriella. But we're gonna take at 3 minutes. Feel free to stretch your legs. The ads will be popping in just a second. I'll be here when you get back. Good stretch. Gonna go for about another hour. This has really become our bread and butter right now. Okay, I feel like Twitch is debating me because it's been saying ad starting for such a long time that I don't believe we're actually starting. do 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 bum 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 bum. I think we could do today without anyone dying. It's entirely possible. We might even get an employee level 3+. There we go. Started a minute late. some reason I thought I was touching a magnet there. I don't know why. I thought I was touching a magnet. Right, looking around. Do like these weapons. Let's see, black, everything but red. Not bad. It is a drippy suit. But finding out what this guy is important. How many guidelines does he have? He has 6 guidelines. What I need to do, actually, let's bring this onto the desk. Let's find somewhere I can put this before I actually start using it. That's not a bad spot. That's a good spot, actually. As long as I don't knock it over, that is. Right there. It constrains me though. Left side would be good, but the cable doesn't stretch it far. Wait a second. Can this plug into my keyboard? Because if this will work through my keyboard, that opens up so many possibilities. Looks like it does. We're not installing it right now, but that's something I can work on over the weekend. I needed somewhere where I'm not actually going to be stretching to reach it. Move this stuff over here. That could work. Need to move this. I'm just doing some home renovation right now. Don't worry about a thing. Variety, I guess we can put Variety under the keyboard. You know, like for the rug, where everything gets swept over. Under. Yeah. Actually, that works really well. Well, welcome back everyone. I just performed some home renovation. Figured something out. Alright. Back here. That's not what I wanted to press. You know, instinct is fine. So do an instinct again. Do an insight over here. Goodies in good condition. This will let us find out if insight is any good for you. At the very least, I would be able to afford a kit from the Snow Queen. Oh, that was particularly bad. What? Oi, so this is weird, so... That is 2 very low and 3 high better than 5 common? I don't know. Judgment Bird. Gabriella. Let's get ourselves a Flint coat. Just taking this one at a time. Also, this is very interesting. It's a don't know what it's meant to be. Like a globe, it's like a black hole. Judgment Bird. Get rid of it a bit of a muck after that. Yeah, whoever puts the Just Eater suit on is definitely going to be playing with Judgment Bird a lot. Actually, whoever's got that suit on probably would be playing with everyone a lot. All commons. I don't know. Is it worth giving a bash? Oh, is this based upon the actual skill of the employee? 1 second, manual. No. No. Right, how does this work? I don't know how this works. Oh, is this... no. So defender risk level... I don't... okay. With ego weapons as offense, ego can be extracted, ego is forged. Ego has a grade. Okay, so a... ego with a high grade will benefit from increased damage against abnormalities with a lower risk. Low... okay, that makes sense. Management process. No, no. Not for cleave off counter. Not for audios. So what do clerks do? According to the number of surviving clerks will increase the benefit. Okay. Success rate of each type of work. Yes, I understand that. Using the PE box you can unlock more. Yes, I understand that. What I want to know, is this based on the level of the skill? So if someone with level 4 skill comes in, they have a high chance. In which case I need to get repression up. But that also does help me out if that is how it works. I don't have any repression-free people. And repression 2 is very low, therefore insight and instinct is the highest you can do on this Bella. I don't want to just shunt Gabriella out of work right now. So I guess we'll do some insight work on Nox. And we can see if there's any high-level justice work we can work on. So we got commons, lows, common, lows. A second. Okay. Not pushing you. You can't make me. You're gonna melt down. You're gonna melt down. I'll throw Frank in. Only 2 melting down. Why did Frank not go 5th way? Alright, so I think the trick is pause early on that. I think I just ruined Frank, did I? No, he lost to Prudence, I feel like. Not the end of the world. Unless he didn't have a Prudence, in which case we need someone to do an insight over here. Nox. So who has my Justice 2? We have Jose. Jose. We're gonna try and get you to Justice 3. I'm understanding a little bit more each time, and the connections in my brain, the neurons are firing. I am becoming a new and better person by sacrificing my humanity. You are a common. So that's interesting how at higher levels you do worse. Jose over here. We're going to be doing a lot of repression with Jose. So I mean, Sue's got high. No highs over here. So I can work on Gabriella's insight. Jose. Not good, Judgment Bird. Not good. I am gonna give Gabriella pet suit as soon as I can. Damn, pale damage. That's also very good. I would say the suit is more important than the weapon. Which, I mean, reality, everything flows. Right, Jose, you're coming back, you're getting more repression done. If we can get you to Justice 3, we're gonna actually just invest in you. Jose, you're gonna become Chad. You're not gonna be able to deal with the amount of running you'll be doing. You're really missing out on your life. You never tried shrimp. It's a shame, I don't like shrimp. Unless it's on sushi. It's a weird one. Oh my god, he's done so bad. It actually happens if you do bad. Do not take the drink. He took the drink! Jose! He was our only justice man. Instinct insight over here, right? Let's keep it simple. Jose here. No green. Yeah, insight, right? Yeah. We're not gonna make that mistake again. Oh damn, good start on Judgment Bird. Very good start. Let Gabriella recover. Use me, we'll throw Gabriella into gun-toting demon man with a cloak. Is there anything bad what happens here? So you seem not bad to fail on, but we're just gonna farm you. Yeah, insight instinct.
Hello there.
Hello there, Deck One. Good evening. Or whatever time of day it is for you. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Now let's see, we will do Goody on Snow Queen. And then for our last one, we'll throw Jose back onto One Thin. Good afternoon. Good to know. We are slowly making our way through. We started this day once because we lost our only guy farming justice. But for farming justice, I'm starting to understand the game. It's making sense in my mind. Things little by little are adding up. Just every day, one new thing clicks. Alright, Keisha, Sarah. But every day, one thing is clicking. I mean, every real day, not in-game day. Shit. I need to watch for Minat says yes. Alright, let's get some more of you on Gabriella. So we learn what you are. No Queen, we can get another work of Goody. Need to start farming Judgment Bird a bit more as well, because I want his jacket. What? Where did Goody go? I am so where the fuck is Goody? I am so confused. That's why we want the justice. Requesting aid permitted to be 10%. So, can I use energy to get aid off him, like, in a crisis? Is that something I can do? It was Gabriella. Oh, it was Gabriella. Also buy W Corp's travel package with notification time. Okay. Because I haven't learned my lesson, let's go back. The right shoot does not remember anything positive, such as sparks of love or the joy of doing a good deed. He only reacts to dying things. Well, that's not in any way ominous. Get more insight on Goody. However, the bullet that 0169. Fires can penetrate and damage anything. However, the 7th bullet will not fire where you desire, so plan ahead wisely. The Krillfoff counter lowered when rolls whose justice was lower than 3 completed work. Huh. And the work result was normal, it was lowered with a normal probability. With a high probability. I need to know what the last one is. I also need to know its cleave off. I'm guessing to learn his cleave off I actually need to figure out his main stat. Right, Gabriella, go into Judgment Bird. No Queen. Right. Jose. Should throw Jose back into control team. Right, very good result on Judgment Bird. Very good result. That's one of the best results I've had on Judgment Bird. Let's see, we can do another Ice Queen, I think. I think getting a safe go of Gunman. And then we'll wait and do one more Jose. And then we'll deal with a crisis. A lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. When Cleafoff hit view, it fired a bullet toward the random direction. Okay. Good to know. Next, Jose. Move you here. But we'll make sure that you do the work so that you reset into that position. Perfect foods. One room at a time. Why'd you go that way? Gabriella, just keep tanking, just keep tanking. Very good. Average American relieving stress. Yes. Yes, indeed. Gotta use those guns to relieve stress. Oh my. Stop moving! Alright, one room left. Blessed be 5th day. Yeah, I think the slime guys aren't too bad, but the cockroach guys are kind of rough, depending on how they move around. But I was good. Nobody died. It was perfect. Now that we're here, we're doing we'll let Gabriella heal. Goody can go in, Jose can go in. So add with a very good Dawn Crisis. And then we will definitely be able to get enough energy before for Medium Crisis. A Medium Meltdown even. We'll throw Gabriella into Judgment Bird right with no malice on the percentage chance. Get another gift. And basically we're just trying to get a couple of people promoted and end the day without anyone dying. And also try to get this coat. Like, good. Jose. Where's Jose? Wait. Oh yeah, it's Gabriella. If you want high justice, what does Judgment Bird run? Judgment Bird just runs decent stats with no good result, but it's not too bad. We could put some Acacia Poppy work, but I think just focus on the stats I really want first is the way to go. We'll throw Gabriella into Gunman to see if we can't get his basic stat. I'm gonna guess he's a non-escaping abnormality. Jose in. We'll get one into here with Gabriella when she's charged up. We might get one more on Snow Cream. I know that the bird doesn't like mediums. But it doesn't look like a bad punishment for getting a low result on one fin. Gabriella. Jose. Yep. We just run away from Punishing Bird. I'm fine losing for one lob. I don't... Every time I have tried to repress or suppress, every time I've tried to suppress a bird, someone's died. But that's everything for today, I think, now that you are finished. Let's see, Gabriella went to 5, Prudent for 5, Gabriella, moi. Basically, the only thing left is to increase Gabriella's justice. Jose did not get any justice increase, but got some nice attack and move speed bonuses. Getting Gabriella's justice up actually is probably not a bad idea as well, considering that Gabriella is basically our biggest hitter. We got a goody level up too. S rank 8 points negative, I guess 9 points would have been base -1. Alright, vote time. What are we throwing into the safety department? 1 minute timer, baby. Sadness says, be gone, pass away, but greed seeks eternity, seeks deep, deep eternity. One day you'll understand the meaning of desperation on the faces when the roulette spins. All that remains is the hollow pride of a revered knight. 1, 2, 3, or left, right, middle. Stuffer! That's one way to put it. Don't forget to leave a vote yourself. I quite like right. I don't know what that means, but I quite like it. Left could be interesting. It looks like right will be the result unless there's a last minute upset. Middle just seems like more gambling, and the safety team already has gambling. Alright, it looks like it's gonna be right. Team right. Team right. Team right is the right team. I know that I haven't earned your trust yet. I also know I should have represented myself as part of the system. Having distrust in me would mean distrust in the company itself, and by extension the distrust to its founder, who is responsible for creating me. I know what for one calls himself be planted in you. I know how it has taken root in the soil of your mind and sprouted upon you. I elected to pause only briefly, but I regret my decision now. There is no option for me but to wait. It is the fate of my kind. Perhaps you could have ignored what this bee said and concentrated on your job. Instead, you kept on listening to me, and he finally succeeded in feeding distrust in you. You came here for fifth. Perhaps it was my job to read and uproot it. No? When I shut my eyes, I feel like I'm in another place altogether. I see a different world. One I had belonged to. I think I remember doing something fair. Hoping to save someone else's life, yeah. But here I am now. You did an peak tragedy, baby! What's the point of saving an employee's life if you're just gonna watch them die the very next day? What's the point in delaying the inevitable? For those who work here, they have no future. None of those little things called plans and dreams. No self-reflections. No hopes to become a better person tomorrow. All of that's a luxury they can't afford. Why must I wake up and endure yet another day? Why do I have to bear the pain and get through it all knowing tomorrow is gonna be just as dreadful? We're just lemmings running straight for the edge of a cliff, like the developers of Forspoken. Have you seen that game? It's dreadful. Speaking of, could we get a vending machine for beer? It would increase morale. If we're gonna die, might as well get roasted before we drop dead. Sure, beer for everyone. Manager, please try to think before you speak. You shouldn't stoop to Zach's level here. What's so low about me? I'm just trying to improve the employee welfare. Yeah, just keep ignoring me all you want. How typical. End the day without a single employee going into panic. That is entirely possible. Pod, please do me a solid. Angela somehow knows that I have the stuff. I assure you, it's just for counseling purposes. Netzach, actually. I heard Eugene's been forced into a counseling program. This is ridiculous. That guy's always got his hands full. Now he has to take her stupid counseling? Poor Eugene. What can we do against the Sephiroth's orders anyway? I doubt she really cares about us. She's just doing this to make herself feel superior. More work for us, I guess. Just ignore them, Hod. They're always so negative. Pod is so silly. Could I have some of that net back? Oh, hey, manager. Congratulations on your success. Well, this is just for counseling. Yeah, counseling. Why does everyone hate me? Why won't they appreciate my kindness? I thought I was the nicest Sephiroth who cared the most about the employees. The other Sephiroth are so occupied with their own work they don't even care about how their subordinates end up. The corporation treats them as if they're expendable resources. That's because they are. It's a capitalism, baby! I'm different. I really do care about them. I'm not a cold-blooded machine like Yesod. I'm not haphazard like Malkuth. I'm definitely not, oh, it can't be helped person like next Netzak. Just try. Hod seems to be getting lost in her own thoughts. The press for different abnormalities. Different abnormalities. Let's do training level 5. We got a safety team upgrade. The regenerators will be upgraded so agents can recover more quickly in the main room. A special gas that counters mental corruption will be released in the main room to recover mental health. That sounds good. The department regenerators will continue to run at decreased rate even if the main room isn't raided. The regenerators will continue to heal employees with the help of a formula differentiating allies and enemies. These two sound good. This is fine. Saves time. This... I've not managed to really achieve a fight in the main room. But that sounds like it will come in handy somewhere. The gas sounds very good. What I need to know is how do I recover, or is it possible? I'm gonna go with gas. If it's possible to recover anyone who is like knocked asleep by... Ooh! Knocked asleep by Void Sheep. I think I'm gonna go with a training manual. That's what I've been focusing heavily on. We have 8 lot points. I think our staff amount isn't bad. What I could do is hold A. How much would it cost to justice you up? No. Fortitude 3 for 2. Like, that's not bad. I like that. I would do that. Temperance up would also be fine. Invest heavily. So Jose, now a good employee. Jose, go into here. Nox, I guess I'll bring down. Knock everyone out so my OCD doesn't hurt. Alright, rank. I could get another goon. Could get a basic goon, could get a justice goon. I couldn't get a justice goon. Get another goon. Throw him into information team since that is the central location. Now over here we got Noah, Destiny, and Frank. Alright, let's get Noah back. Destiny and Frank. Frank, actually. So who's got the most health? Frank, Noah, Destiny. Who's fastest? You're about the same. So what I'll do is I'll put a spear on you. And then Frank can keep like that. Ego suit, I've got some frost splinter suits, which gives us some blue protection. So that might not be too bad, but that is a lot more damage from red. It goes... I forgot to get for penitent suit. And for penitent, I mean, I might not need it, but might as well spend the money on it. Alright, we've got someone who doesn't have a suit. And a weapon. That's the only weapon we have available, which is fine. We can give you a soda suit. Is Frost Splinter decent suit? This is a very good freight tank. A decent blue tank. There is actually a siren going on outside in the distance. Now I know it's not the type of siren which it sounds like. I forget what it's used for. But it sounds exactly like an old World War II air raid siren. It's not anything like that, however. I think I'll keep you on soda. Alright, I think that's a setup. So, what did we get? Where is it? Did we get anything? Where is it? Where is she? Where is he? Where's our suffering? You never got a new one. Maybe that's a blessing, but I feel like we missed the vote if that's the case. Alright, so you do black damage. You are called the Fry Shoot. You are heat here. That's not bad. Well, so our most dangerous so far is Judgment Bird. Reg, gotta get at Judgment Bird. Could throw Acacia here. Acacia. No, I think that's fine. Yeah, we'll throw Acacia in for one mission. You... Jose. If all goes well, I should be able to get a jacket at the end of today. Hopefully today doesn't go too badly. Need to suppress abnormalities. Well, I mean after the breakout. Good, good, good. Got the suit. Good on the Fry Shoot. We've got a non-escaping entity but with a cleave off counter 3, so he randomly shoots instead of escaping. We got a War tier. I forget which level War is, but it sounds pretty good. Magic Bullet, high damage, very long, normal. Oh, damn. And only for 50. That's not a bad outfit either. Very good. As for here, we don't need to be as aggressive anymore, so when Acacia's healed up, Acacia can get instinct leveled up. but we'll continue focusing on Jose. But Jose will be our fry shoot farm, I guess, when he gets to level 3 Justice. Gabriella completely leveled up. Good to know, good to know, good to know. So I'm not going to aggressively work on fry shoot, but that gun would be good. So Gabriella can come into work here when they have got their... when we've got level 3 Jose. So until then, we take it slow. We work on Acacia. Buy some food. Make sure everything is up to inventory. Inventory looking good. I almost clicked the button. Good thing I didn't. You can do a judgment bird with do a judgment bird with Gabriella, I guess. And when Gabriella's out, we'll do another judgment. I think what I'll do is I'll put a big outfit on Gabriella. So Gabriella's outfit, or maybe on Goody or Acacia. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Jose. Jose's working, we will go with Marinelle. Over here we will use Frank. But watch Frank carefully until I see a yes. Let's speed up a little bit. Mysterious one on machine. When employee uses the machine for experience and increase in all of the stats. For challenge use. So that was Frank who went in there? Or was it a Sarah? It was a Sarah who went in there. Who went in there? Must have been a Sarah. No, it was Frank. Frank came out nuts. Damn! Try added one again. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 42. Yeah, damn. Damn, son. Alright, if that's the case, can we throw Jose in there? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's a 3-3-2 something. He's got 3! Okay, so now we can do a repression with Jose, who now has a high chance, opposed to... But these all have high chances. So I need Jose's temperance to go up. And he's currently on 3. He needs a better outfit. He's in a good position now. He needs more health, but he's in a good position now. Does that mean everyone on this team, Gabriella, knocked Hannah? Does this increase the cleave off counter? And here's Hannah. Machine was designed to pull back the skull and destroy the nerve tissue safely and efficiently. The stats will increase greater the longer it is used. So you're now a 3-3-2-2. Is there a reason I can't just throw everyone into here? But Noah, am I just gonna start gambling? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Four, 3, 2, 2. Destiny. So I feel like this is just like insane. You know, tracking people go into it. Give them a 10-second countdown. 1, 2. Good, but fuck. Oh, it's Punishing Bird. That's fine. Try to attack it. The central portion of our ability split and redacted after Laverne was confirmed to have died. So we can't suppress it, it will just fuck about. Judgment Bird is... need to work on your justice. But Gabrielle is the only one who can work on Judgment Bird. So if that being the case... What are you wearing? Got a blindfold on. Goody. What if we just let the bird beat on us? I see, this is why we have our upgrade. Punching Bird does like no damage. So we went from having like no one to having like a few people with justice. This costs 45, this costs 50. Decent outfit, very good gun. How about throwing Owen into the machine? Give Owen a 10-second countdown when he gets in there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 3, 3, 2. Very nice. Jose, come into trading team. Gabriella. What can Gabriella do? Well, that's an 18 pointer, that's a 24 pointer, that is a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 18 pointer. You are a 16 pointer. So if we want to optimize the amount that we can get in here, we can do goody. And you can just focus on getting the max amount of points at coming in 2 minutes-ish. I can see. Very good call out, very good call out. I do have a little pop-up. This will be our last day where it does finish, so we will find a raid target as well. Let's see what's going on. We will put Jose back into you. Alrighty. This is in no particular order. It wasn't a particular order, it just wasn't in the particular order for being in a particular order. What the hell? Never mind that. We'll take a little short break at the... In fact, what I'll do, we'll snooze the ads. Alright, we got Dawn coming, we can put someone in to learn repression, we can throw Owen in. I'm hoping for purple slime blobs. I don't like these. The last time one time I suppressed all of these. It didn't work out well. Let's see. Use can attack. Do that again. Oh. Now last one. Everyone return to your site. Apart from Jose, you stay. Let Jose heal. We'll just let the staffers deal with it. We know that you are weak to black and weak to white. Oh, the good thing there's no one in that area. Apart from, you know, all of the clerks. Kill the clown. Alright. Jose. Gabriella. Biddy. And we'll play out to the end of this stage before activating the crisis. The gun wouldn't be too bad to get, but get the jacket so that we have more good jackets. And we just keep farming with Jose. Keep throwing goodie at it. What we'll do is we'll also get an acacia work onto Poppy. At the medium. We have time. We have space for one more. Do one more fry shoot. And Jose heals. When Jose heals, I said. We lost a lot of clerks. And this shall be our last job of the day. That's fine. We can let the punishing bird fly about until it goes back. We could. It'll take like a couple minutes. No panics. We've not suppressed anything. Just let it take some blood. I've learned the best way to deal with punishing bird is just to let it peck at people. Once it's had its tithe in blood, it just returns. Alright, one promotion, very nice. We got Jose up to level 4. We got an S rank. Let's proceed. We're gonna pick our sufferings first. Oh, will this be the third and final truth? Well, it's something you must learn. I understand that the truth hurts. It's hard for me as well. Feels like building up a sandcastle for years only to kick it over once it's done. Doing something like that is beyond agony to deny the efforts of the past, but I still want to make things right, no matter the cost. The final truth is... Eve's voice is cut off, only static remains. Synchronizing. Alright, distinguisher modification sounds like a good bet. As much as we generally Mark 2 this means that when the bird's fucking about, we don't have an issue. And with that, let's find someone to raid. Let's see what is currently happening on Lobotomy Corporation. It helps if this actually sorts by an actual sort order. Right, let's go to this character. You know our raid message. Love being shook raid. Love. If you want to participate, this is the message we send. Thank you everyone for showing up, for being a part of here, for spending your time with moi, deciding to spend your evening here. Love you all. Turns out that like everyone left, but it's fine because we're gonna raid, baby. So yay! I'm gonna figure out when I'm gonna stream next. Probably tomorrow. Let's be real, probably tomorrow. Maybe not tomorrow, probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, I'll update the Discord saying so. But otherwise, same time tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night.